can you hear me? Can you see me? Such a pity if you can't see me. Hmm. Oh, is that a big finger? It's such a big one. Let me see if I turn the camera. Okay, it's working well. So, are you online, my friends? Because I don't read you. Okay, chat, chat, chat. Okay. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Tish. Hello, Catherine. So, my dear friends, we are 13, we are 10. Hello, Satyam. Hello, artificial intelligence. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Fran. Hello, all of you. Okay, so today we are in Morzine and I'm going to have a walk in the village. And we are nearly at the bottom of the village. It's really bucolic, charming. And then we'll go up to the city when we finish the tour by the city, where we will be able to see see some of the bikes because today it's the Harley's days, and due to that, it's really how can I say, vroom vroom, because of the bike. So my dear friends, I hope you are all well. Last time I programmed a tour, and stupidly I forget to put it on the YouTube. So I was waiting for the tour. I started the tour when I was in Montmartre, and I said, "But where is my video?" Hello, Rose. And there was no video because I didn't put it on YouTube. So, of course, that's not very helpful. And today we are not at all in Paris. I'm out for 4 days, 5 days. I went to the Hi Stefan. Very young. Must be the son of the mountain. And so we are left Paris yesterday. I arrived to my little apartment in Morzine in the Alps. So yesterday I did some. I had to build a little cupboard in the flat, and today I was off. So this morning I went to the. We have got a little place where we don't fish, but I mean there is it's a farm. It's a fishing farm, and they are doing the local fish, which is omble. That's superb. It's not a salty. It's a river fish. It's really good. So I went there to buy, and then I did some shopping in the city, and now I'm with you by the end of the afternoon. The weather is so now. It has been sunny all day. It was very hot. It's still hot. It was up to 28 degrees in this afternoon, so it's quite good. So I propose we start the tour. Yep. I'm going to show you where I am. Ugh, I better not fall down. It's a mountain. I have to be careful. So we are, you see, by the little. There is kind of little. It's not a lake. It's just more like a pond, and just in the up. Oh, never forget, just skiing down. Ah, yeah, that will be. I will do back that in. I will do that again in winter. So you see, we're here. This is a mountain, and you see it's very cloudy now. And this afternoon, the sky was all blue. So we are. The village has got a river, which is in the down part of the village. That's where we go now, and it has got an old mill here. It's not working anymore, but you see the mills were there, and you see there is the wheel of the mill, so the water was coming here, and that was a place to cut the tree. I mean, to make to slice the trees. And so you see the water was arriving by here. It's still working. I mean, we don't make it work, but it's still possibly working when we want to make a demo of it. And you see, so the water leaves from here. I mean, the water arrives from here. Okay, you see there is a kind of channel here. So the water go there, arrive to the wheel, and when it's at the wheel, you see the wheels is turning. And inside, you cut. Hello, Diane. And from the slide, you cut you slice the tree to make it to be able to build furniture or to build houses. So that was the place where it was used before in Morzine. So you see this blue sky over there? It just left when we started the tour. That's very naughty blue sky. You see the sky over there? It just it's a little bit of blue sky here. So it was all blue this afternoon. Naughty sky, naughty sky. So we are at, as I said, by the river, and the river is splitting the village in two. So it's going down. So of course here we are in the at the bottom part of the village, and we're going to climb to go up to the village, to the rest of the village. Here, it's a park, it's a family park. So you see, this is the place, as I said, for the trees. See, they're taking, they're slicing. So now they are doing it more for demo. I mean, it's not working as a professional thing, but before it was. And it's called a scierie battante. I know there is a panel here which is explaining it. And you see part of the tour. Hi, Black Wingy. A sawmill. Okay, yes, a sawmill. See, it's called La Battante. So, and you see, this is the little painting. Oh, if Catherine were there, she would say, "Ooh, could be a painting from Catherine." And it's a place where we have got. We're going to go by the river, and so from if you start walking from here, you see the man with the dog over there. You've got. We call it a healthier journey. So I mean, you go and you have got some position where you make some exercise. I'm not going to do that, okay? Where you make some exercise to keep fit. So you run, and at every spot, you see, like for instance, like there is one here. So if you want to do it at home, you are the most welcome to do it at home, okay? You see, they say you have to twist. This is number 18, so we are at the end of it. It's at the other side of the river. You have to twist your bust from right and then to left. For the women, they have to do 8 times, and for the men, they have to do 12 times. That's how it is. And you see the river is just by here. The river comes from the mountain, so the river is very cold and, and quite high speed. And the opposite side of that, you've got the big swimming pool. Morzine has got a huge swimming pool. One of the pool is covered for the winter, and 2 are open air. Oh, you can sit on the little the little piece of wood, maybe. And we're going to pass underneath a passerelle, which is linking the right bank and the left bank of Morzine. And you see, during winter, here you've got here the kind of it's not chairlift, but it's a place where you take and you go to the top of the mountain. So you see, it's also a walking passerelle, which is going all over from the left to where the passerelle here. See, going over from the left to the right bank of Morzine. So that's the opposite bank. And the pool is just here. So that one look the most simple to do. You have to stand on that, and then you have to walk. So I do with my finger. Hop là. Oh, I'm very good. Ah, so over there, if you go straight over there to the end, this is the end of the Val. So it's just a mountain. So we are Morzine is the last big location before arriving to the end of the valley. I mean, there is nothing else after that. You just need to come back. Or part of that, you have to climb the mountain. Okay, there's a park for the people for the skatings, skaters, and BMX, so the little bikes. So kids love to come here. And there's also some tennis where you can play. And here in Morzine, what is the thing that people do is that is the VTT. You see, that one goes over, and that we're not going to take it. It's an elevators. You see, for the tired people, for the people who are tired, but we're not tired, aren't we? So, but on the other hand, let me see. Oh no, we can walk. You see, you can take the elevators and it bring you up to the top. And ourselves, we're going to walk by the river, which is going to be much more charming. And so, like that, after that, we can visit the village. Hello, Barbara. Score at 10. Thank you. And here, it's the ice ring. So you see, you've got the river over there. Over there, you've got, here you've got the pool. You can see a little bit of the, you can see the kind of things for the sliding things for the kids. And here you've got the ice ring. We have got a good hockey team here, which are named by the name of a team in America that we have got join with that team. That's where my brother-in-law lives in America. So this is same name teams. In America, they play in the NHL. Here, they play in the French league, and that team is named the Penguins. So that means the team in America is from Pittsburgh. And also they do have ice skating because Morzine, as many of the Alps stations, produce a lot of good ice skater for the ice skating dancing and ice skating competition. The thing when you're in Morzine, either you are in the higher part or you are in the lower part. So we went together to the lower part, but then we have to go up and we have to go to the higher part. But you are going to be in your coach, and the one who is going to walk to the top of the city or the village, it's me. So just to give you some information about the village, during the times we walk by the river and that we are going to reach the top part of the village. Yes, that sound of the river is. I can stop speaking so that you can hear better. To give you about where Morzine is located. So Morzine is located in the French Alps, precisely in the part of the Alps that we name Haute-Savoie. So we have got two Savoie. We have got the Savoie and Haute-Savoie. So one of these two counties is above the other one. So here we have got the county which is just by Geneva. So we are 45 minutes, let's say, driving from Geneva, and we are 30 minutes driving from the lake, the big lake, Lac Léman, we say in French. And so from Morzine, you can easily travel, and you can have either something a leisure by the lake or by the big cities, or you can go to the mountain. So during the winters, of course, we have got two ski stations here. The one here is Morzine, and the one at the top of the mountain, it's named Avoriaz. So this is the same location, Morzine Avoriaz. And it's part of a domain that we name le domaine du Port du Soleil, the domain of the Sun's Gate, and which is linking different ski resorts, so Morzine, Savoyard, of course, Léger, Montrillon, Châtel, and couples of in Switzerland. Because if you go after that mountain, I told you this is the end of the mountain, this is the end of the road. But if you climb the mountain and if you go the opposite side of the mountain, you arrive in Switzerland. Switzerland is just half an hour driving from here. Geneva is in Switzerland, isn't it? So you can easily go from France to Switzerland from Morzine. So now we are just walking by a little transition walk to be able to reach the the bottom part of the village, where we have got the old part of the village. Morzine, at the origin, as it is in the end of the valley, after that there is nothing, it was a place for the monks. There is a monastery, which is not far away from here. It's a place called Saint-Jean-d'Eau, where you've got a huge abbey, which is not anymore used by monks, but which are still in service because the abbey has been partially destroyed, but they still have got some activities in the abbey. So you see here, sorry, you can hear my voice, can be sometimes a little bit because I'm going up and I'm working fast and I'm going up, okay? So if it's a little bit, sometimes the voice like that is just because of the fact that I'm walking fast, not to stay too much in the boring place. Now we reach back, you see the river, and we're arriving at the lower part of Morzine. This is the original part of the city, where you've got the old church and also the old town hall. And you see the river here is very nice, and there is a hunt here, like if the river comes to the hunt, it's a sculpting. I'm going to try to show it to you, which make a little waterfall. You see? It's nice, no? You see, this is the other part of the river, so the other part of the village. Yeah, this part is very, how can I say, authentic. Uh, then the other side has been built bits by bits to create the new part of the city. And here you see you had the place to wash. This is for the fish. It's called a ladder for the fish. The fish can go down or go up to the river by passing like steps. You see, it's a staircase for fish, if I can say. So in front of us, we see the old church on one of the top of the mountain. In winter, you do ski over there. Yeah. You mean the sculpting? It was a hunt. If you mean, so it wasn't look like, it was a hunt. So you can hear maybe the bell of the church. So this is typically the church from the mountain, and we say they have got an onion tower. Oh yes, Barbara, I have got to buy me a coffee. Thank you to think about that. You can find it on the link in YouTube or also on my Instagram or my website. And so you see, we call it onion bell tower because it looks like if the top of the bell is an onion. It's very common in Savoie to have got this kind of bell tower. Thank you, Barbara. So just okay. So you see here, and it's written Tonon. That's Tonon-les-Bains. So we are 20 miles, 30 kilometers away from Tonon-les-Bains, which is the last French city before going to the to Switzerland. So I'm just going to bring you to the old church because the opposite side is very nice too. And then we're going to go from the downhill to the top hill of the city. And you're going to be surprised because this weekend, it's a very special weekend in Morzine. It is the weekend of the Harleys, Harley-Davidson. So you've got thousands of Harley-Davidson in the village. And there is going to have got a big firework on Saturday, and they have got lots of animation for that. And there is even a concert uh, from the from the singer of Dire Straits, which will be here on Saturday, and we're expecting more than 40,000 people for that concert. It's a free concert. You see, this is the typical mountain house with a typical roof. Usually, you've got the bottom of the house. I mean, the bottom part of the house is made of cement or concrete, and the top part it's made of wood. And the roof is always quite not straight to be able to drop the snow in winter. So you see, and this is also typically the decoration that you've got on the balcony. You see with this little heart, and the other one it's a snow star, we call it. It's a crystal of the snow when it's snowing when you get it in your hand. So Modena is it's a very old town. So still have got yes, looks a bit Russian. I saw about the church. Yes, absolutely, but it's not Orthodox. It's Roman Catholic. And we have got bus service here, which go to different location, and they're going to have concert all over Morzine. And you see, this is the old church of Morzine. It's typical the architecture of this county of the Alps. You find the same one in Switzerland. Hello, Diana. Nice to see you, or nice to read you at least. We're not going to speak. It's going to be the service, so I didn't want to speak into the church, not to disturb the people. And this is the town hall of Morzine. And here we are at the lower part of Morzine in the village. We started by the little park outside, and here there is a lovely little bridge, look like a Roman bridge. I mean, from the Roman time, it's not the case, but looks like a Roman bridge. We've got a little museum. And this is at the church that we went inside. Very, very typical architecture. And the statue here, they're in wood. You see, it's a wooden statue. And you see again, we are by the river. And you see the flow of the river is from there. Hello, LS. Nice to see you. Hope you feel better now. So a big get well for you. Hi, Nathalie. So you see, we're on that little Roman bridge, which go from both sides. And so we have been walking. We've been walking from that side. So it's been from the outside of the valley to go to the lake, to the Geneva Lake. And here, this is the village by itself. First time I came here, it was 40 years ago. And unfortunately, my granny was just passed away. And and she left me a little amount of money, not a lot, but a little amount of money. And with that amount of money, I came to that place, which was a hotel at that time. I slept the night, and the next day I bought a little apartment here. So I've got an apartment here for more than 40 years. So I'm not Morzinois, but I feel a little bit like a local, like when I'm in Brittany. So now we're going to go from the lower part of the village to the upper part. But you are going to realize it's very specific, as I said, if you just arrive. Because of course, here we've got all the lovely and calm part of the village, but now we also have got the Harleys, because this is the Harleys days. So you are going to see some incredible type of bikes, which is all over the village. You see? All over the village. So, okay. So now animation, no? Before it was countryside, it was calm, it was river. Now it's a city. So we've got the cafe, the restaurant. We've got also some local decoration shop, which are doing some art from local pottery. We have got a lot of Chelsea. I don't know if you like this bowl. Look, they're laughing at us. Even have the coffee set like that. And we do have this poetry, lots of poetry like that. This is also very typical from the Alps and from Morzine. It's all made locally. Leather also, because we do have leather with the cows and things like that. But of course, the village, as I said, is also these 2 days while busy with the Harley's days. So with the Harleys, there's lots of shops where all the bikers can buy stuff from Harley. So if you want some leather, if you want some nice jacket, nice coat, saying Hell's Angels on the back of it, you're the most welcome. Also, they have got some tattoo place where you can buy some, you can have some tattoo, like here. But of course, all that is located in the village. So when you raise your head, you distinguish the village. Normally here, it's very calm. But as we see today, it's not the case due to the Harleys. So we do have also lots of good place for food here, like bakery. I know some of you would love that. And as I said, the normal activities, it's not the Harleys here, but it's these mountain bikes. So that's what we have got everywhere. And people come here in summer for mountain bikes. Well, if you want to get a little rest, there is also a spa. So there, and they even did some from the bikers, you see. So we can our trip in the village, passing by all the booth. Some can buy some helmet too, and everybody has got his chapter, as they say, for the bikers. But the rest of the village, when there is no the where there is no the bikers, it's like that. So the village is all in wood, I should say. As I say, normally the lower part of the house is in concrete, but then the upper part are always in wood. So you can imagine how busy it is here in winter, and that I'm quite lucky and happy to have got my little place here. Policemen, gendarmerie, they're checking that all is good. But the bikers don't make any mistake. In fact, they are very, how can I say, they are very careful about how they act. Every tribe, yeah, absolutely. All of them have got the place where they comes. They call it a chapter, and but the one from Morzine, you see, Road 68. Oh, remember that LS? After we met, that's where I went. And you've got some incredible bikes. No, look at that. Beautiful, no? Salut. Comment? Pardon?
J'ai dit FR3 Savoie.
Non, non, pas FR3 Savoie, non. Mais c'est joli quand même. Bonne journée.
Jeune parlementaire.
Genevois, c'est ça, LCP, ouais. And you see, you've got the bikers village down, and you've got the concert hall for the bikers. And here now, from here, you can see the village where we were, because in fact we have been walking that side of the village. Okay, and you see, all over, you've got Avoyaz at the top of the mountain over there. You see, there's some little like teeth. In fact, it's the buildings of Avoyaz. That's where the people who live in Avoyaz have got the house. So this is the second part of the village at the top of the mountain. Behind that, it's Switzerland. So to go there, you take a valley. See, that's where we have been. I don't know if you can hear the metal music, which is in the concert hall there. Because every day they have got lots of concerts. Hi, Cheryl. I'm sorry, I've got my umbrella because it was raining a little bit. Here they have got a very good chocolate place. And it's a chocolate maker from Morzine. His name is Florian Fontaine. He does the chocolate by himself. And it's a really, really good place for the chocolate when you come here in Morzine.
And best ice cream.
And best ice cream too. I haven't tasted the ice cream. I already tasted the chocolate, which is really good.
That's me for accompagner.
You are? You are? Oh, okay, so say hello.
Hello.
This is Florian Fontaine,
Yeah, that's me.
the owner.
Hey, come with me.
Ah, he wants to show us something. Okay.
I'm just inside
Ah,
the back.
the smell is so good. You know, we are smelling. So you have got lots of greeting from England and from US. Okay. Okay, this is okay. He showed the shop. You see,
So this
that's
machine is to make the ice cream, yeah?
okay. That's for the ice cream machine. I hope not to lose the connection. That's why.
Yeah, no way. Come here.
Okay. You see, he's making the
This
ice
is
cream there.
this is for the fior di latte.
Ah, fior di
So
latte.
at the moment we are pasteurizing everything.
Okay, so they are pasteurizing. You know, they are making they're making it without bacteria, if I can say,
Yeah. And
and
it goes up to 85 degrees
85 degrees,
and then 4 degrees.
and then 4 degrees
So
after
cooling down.
cooling. So making it hot and then cooling it down.
Fast, quick.
Oh, okay. So you've got some hello from Canada too.
It's in live.
Yeah, it's live, live. Okay, just turn. So here you are.
Hello. Hello
You can say
everyone.
directly hello now.
Nice.
No,
Hello
they are
everyone.
okay.
Frenchman Ale. Where are you from?
I'm from France myself. I've got a flat in Morzine, and I've got a group of viewers that I always do YouTube. So I wanted to show you
What's
my
the name?
city
What's the name?
of my channel.
Yeah.
It's Love My Paris on Le
Ah.
Paris de Patrick. In fact, on that channel,
Le
Le
Paris
Paris.
de Patrick.
That's it. Should be that one. Yeah, that's it. And so that you see that's the one which is in live right now.
J'ai déjà vu des vidéos de vous, je pense.
Ah peut-être, parce que j'ai déjà fait à Morzine l'hiver et l'été.
Mais à Paris aussi, non? Vous
À
n'êtes pas
Paris,
déjà
ah
venu
oui,
à
si, je
Paris?
fais beaucoup, beaucoup à Paris.
Ouais, ouais, il me
Ah
semble
ouais.
l'avoir déjà vu. Eh ben, merci. N'hésitez pas à venir.
Ah, Detroit, say hello to you.
Bonjour de Détroit.
Nice man,
Vive
thanks
le
for showing
Détroit.
us inside.
On peut montrer peut-être le chocolat. Je sais
So
pas
he
si
just
ça
showed
vous
the
intéresse
chocolate.
ou pas.
Yes, 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 of course. They love chocolate. They are very, very, very sweet mouth.
Here we have all the tablets.
So I just turn slowly.
Here
Here
we
you've got
have
the tablet.
all the tablets. Milk, white, dark, raspberry. No food coloring. No aroma. Everything is
Do
natural.
you hear Florian when he speak? Or not? Or should I repeat? He said no coloring. Yes, he does all by himself.
Yeah, everything is made here.
Everything is made here in Morzine. And I bought last time with my wife, and she love it. She's arriving tonight. Love
Raspberry,
chocolate. I know that you love
caramel,
chocolate.
milk chocolate
Yes.
and hazelnut.
Raspberry, caramel, milk chocolate with hazelnut.
Vanilla, Madagascar. White
Madagascar. Somebody said, "Do you need help?" They are coming to.
pistache de Bronx, pistachio.
So pistachio,
This one is
bronte.
African chocolate.
Okay, that one is for veggie people, for vegan.
Actually,
Okay, that should be
vegan.
there. Yes, without sugar.
For diabetic people. And
Okay.
then we have all the origin here. So sweet milk, Papouasie, Venezuela. That means it's only coming from one country, one plantation.
So that's come. You see, that you have got the name of the country, of the city, the place where they come from. So of course, all of them have got a different percentage of cacao, which make a very different. But you know, French chocolate is always much better than any chocolate that you can find in America or in England. I don't want to be rude with you, but you know.
This is a cocoa pod.
Okay, you see, that's where come from the
This is
chocolate.
a real cocoa pod. Just
It's a
dry.
real one.
Just dry. And inside we have the beans. Yeah.
Okay, so when you open that,
Yeah.
you get the beans.
Exactly. And
Yeah, it looks great. It looks well. That like that, it's not that delicious, you know. But you have to treat it.
Right.
You have to buy one of each. Okay, so you have to come, Fran. But maybe you have got a. Maybe you've got a. Do you have a website too? If they buy online or not?
J'ai Instagram.
Okay, so you can follow him. You see, look here if you want. This is the Instagram and the Facebook. You can screenshot
Et
it.
ça, c'est un mug en chocolat.
Okay, là, je vais le montrer. The cup is nice. Okay, I show the cup.
This is a chocolate cup filled with chocolate. chocolate. Everything is in chocolate.
So everything is eatable here because the cup is chocolate. Okay, so you eat the chocolate which are inside, and then you you eat the cup.
Exact.
His name is Florian. Yes, absolutely, Tish.
Et après c'est un nouveau truc, c'est les baba au rhum. Vous connaissez les baba au rhum? Ils connaissent
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rum baba.
everything homemade. Hein?
Ok.
Tout ce qui est ici, c'est
Ah
fait.
ouais, ouais. Je leur ai montré déjà plusieurs fois à Paris parce qu'il y a, j'ai fait des visites chez Stroller, qui est
Je vais
la
vous faire
boutique à
goûter un
Paris.
baba au rhum.
Oh, I'm going to have one rum baba. I know you are going to be jealous, but yes, Florian is a beautiful name. It's also my son's name. You know that. My older son is named Florian too. I like look at that. Wow. Oh, wonderful shop. Yes. Oh,
So
oh,
a good
oh.
baba au rhum need to be all soaked. From
Okay.
inside, from outside to inside, yeah? So when you cut like this, yeah?
Oh.
And then, see?
Oh, yes, you can see the rum inside.
And then you can taste it.
Okay, and that is for me. Taste it virtually. Virtually, this is for you. But that is for me. Mmm. Mmm. That's so good. Merci beaucoup. Bah, merci toujours.
Voilà.
Et je repasserai, je suis là pour 4-5 jours. Merci Florian. Au revoir. So we say bye bye to Florian. Chocolaterie Florian Fontaine, absolutely. So they have got the name. De rien, bonne journée, au revoir. And he also does ice cream. Merci. Lovely, no? Oh gosh, the rum baba was so good. Well, I know you can test it. You have to believe me. But you know, I'm very choosy for that. So if I tell you it's good, it's good. It's raining again, so I've got my umbrella. Have been very careful. Before leaving my flat, I look at the mountain. I said, some some clouds, and you know, in the mountain, when you've got the clouds, the rain is never far away. White chalk for you, anyway. Go to his Instagram and his Florian Fontaine Morzine, and you will see he produced all by himself. Last time when I went here in winter, we went to the shop with my wife and we bought some chocolate. It was absolutely delicious and not very expensive, to be honest, comparing to what I buy in Paris. Whew, it was a really good price. No, I can't see it. So the population of Morzine is around. Well, it depends, you know. Out of the season, it's going to be something like 6,000 people. And during the season, during the winter, it go up to 40, 50,000. You've got a rolling bear. Once I will bring you to my favorite. I will do a tour, a special tour for you, where we will go to see how to make cheese. Because here there is a cheese shops where the guys make his own cheese. And that is absolutely fabulous. If you look at my Instagram, this motorbike, I put the pictures of it this morning. It's an incredible motorbike. You can see it on my Instagram, and I put it on the Facebook too. So we're gently arriving to the end of the tour now because we are now right back in the center of the village. We're going to walk a little bit more in the village and then we will finish. So this is the new center. So the old center was where we had the church. Now the new center is by here, where you have got the tourism office and all the place to go up to the ski lift. And you see, wherever you go, today it's Harley time. So people come here, they share some adventure they had. Of course, there's lots of shop. And there is one shop I saw this morning with old Harley. But look at the tire of this one. It's coming from Belgium. Wow, when the price of that tire must be something. That's for the concert of Dire Straits tomorrow because they are expecting so much people. When the place will be when the square will be completely full, they will close, and you can just hear it. Look at this old Harley. And the concert will take place here tomorrow night. You see? Look. So we've got some Canadian here from the Vancouver. Vancouver chapter, Fairfax. Tonight, you see the concert? It's going to be like that every day for the whole weekend. And tomorrow, on Saturday, the day of the concert, it's going to be an incredible sunny day. So that's going to be fantastic all day. And that the ski lift, that's where I have been skiing with you when I was there in winter. You know, that's exactly where I've been skiing. Yes, bikers come from all over the world. You know, they don't stop only here in Morzine, but they have got some big here. It's every 2 years, and they come from all over the world. It's incredible. You see chapters from everywhere. And I saw a large group of Barcelona arriving. That's some from Belgium, from France. And you see that's where you did ski. You can see the ski lift on the side. Okay, my dear friends. Oh, myself, I've got a Yamaha. It's not a Harley. Harley is too touchy. It's always in the garage. It's a very nice bike, but the engine is so touchy. I'm just going to ask the lady if the bus, because I need to take a bus to come back. Bonjour. La navette AU, elle repart de là, c'est ça? Où ça? Hein? J'ai pas, oui, je vois pas derrière la moto, quoi. Départ navette. Merci. So, my friends, it's raining now. I hope you enjoyed the tour. It was a kind of mixed tour, no? Having the lovely nature, having the beautiful houses, the church, the chocolate, and then a bit of motorbike. So I hope you, yes, more than Avia's holidays. Okay, so I hope you enjoy that tour. Thank you to have me with me. Next tour, this month is a very special one. It's going to be a trial, like I did already. So it means you are going to be judge. You are going to be the judge of Marie Antoinette. Oh my God. Are you going to judge her guilty or not? That will be your decision, okay? So, if you enjoy the tour, of course, don't forget that you can give me a donation by the PayPal or by the Buy Me a Coffee. So, thank you so much to having with me. Take a great care of you and see you at the end of the month. for the Marie Antoinette tour. In the meanwhile, I will go to with Antoine and we go to Jazzy for a couple of days for holidays. Take great care. Thank you so much.